now live.
Where do you find the value for melee?
In punching.
Depends on the character. You are a Lightwalk Siren, so that is going to be... Siren is the last class. 1d8 for you.
Okay, that's what I meant by that. Okay, cool.
I like those solid. Gonna blow up dinosaurs? Second extinction.
Hell yeah, we gonna blow up them dinosaurs.
It's free for only today.
I ain't got no grenades, ain't got no potions.
Epic Games got a free dinosaur game. Everybody go buy it so we can blow up dinosaurs.
What?
Hold on. Time out real fast. I want to kill dinosaurs. I'm totally down with it.
I started watching the video for it and I was like, you know what? I want to... You just get dropped into an area with just dinosaurs to shoot in the face. So, yeah. I'm gonna blow up dinosaurs.
Reasonable. Well, it wasn't me, actually. It was Travis reminding me, and then as soon as he told me that there was something about killing a bunch of dinosaurs, I was like, heckin' yeah. When I was a kid, there was one game that really stood out to me. It was on the Nintendo 64. It wasn't even really a good game, but I remember it quite vividly. It was Turok. Does anyone remember that?
Oh man, I love Turok.
It was just...
I remember that, actually. That game wasn't that bad.
I was gonna say, it's just like... That was like Doom meets murder dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It was awesome, and I remember, like, it was probably like Turok 3 where you're able to like fly a pterodactyl. That shit was amazing.
Okay, is everybody ready, or are you still working on your character?
No, I think we're pretty much all ready.
Okay.
Yep, think we're good.
Okay.
I'm sure I get my free dinosaur game.
Yes.
Oh,
Grab your dinosaur games.
Oh, I was need to refresh. Seeing me. And
I heard Uber.
huh?
I heard Uber on the stream. Sorry.
Okay, good.
It's me. I am here.
You are here.
Boy.
As long as people can be heard. Yeah, probably. But it's being
Hello.
recorded anyway. Because, okay, when I meant to do this a couple of weeks ago, there were people in the Bunkers and Badass Discord that I'm part of. They were like, oh, I'll post it to YouTube after. I'm like, it didn't happen because of mic problems. They're like, I don't care about mic problems. Post what did happen. I'm like, it was all mic problems.
Damn.
So,
My problems.
Fuck yeah.
yeah, and then my brother vows that anyway. So, you awaken in a cart, trundling along a mountainous dirt path.
Shit.
A
Okay.
scruffy-looking man turns to all of you and says, "Hey, you're finally awake.
I was about to say
You were trying to cross the border." Ah! The man with the deja vu sounding monologue is launched from the cart. As the cart collides and attempts to run over but fails, a badass black skagan and flies directly into its mouth and gets promptly eaten.
Jesus, bad luck, man.
The head of a young woman pokes out from the side of the cart. She has a bandit mask on one side of her face, and she says, "Hey, you're not on for another 10 minutes. The Skagan pulls out a script, starts flipping through it, and says, oh dear, you're right, my apologize." And he flies off. The young girl turns to you and says, "Geez, it's so hard to find good help these days. Anywho's, how about we skip all that butt crap at Fort Oh Hell Not Again? A bunch of barely not bandits fighting each other when there are dragons that would drop much better lootola. Ooh! How about a good old goblin attack? The town of Spring Point is right near a PanGoblin factory, and they should attack any day now to test out the new stuff. Plus, there's a festival in town tomorrow. The second most overused adventure party gathering cliche after you meet in a tavern. Please say yes. 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 Say it. Yay! Let's go. So what brings you?
Wait to see what Sandman was gonna go with. Was gonna go with if we all just sat there in silence, like, no, I refuse.
My notes say repeat, getting faster until someone says yes.
So there's no contingency if no one.
Nope. It would have been an entire 2 hours of say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes.
Well, I'll just sit there.
in deadpan silence, like, Sandman, you're making a fool of yourself. Please, he's gonna get to the point of pleading. Please say yes.
Please, somebody say yes. So what brings you fine-ass folks all the way out here? This is where you describe your characters, BT Dubs. Oh, idea. Okay, so y'all are... Oh, that did not move the page at all.
Whoa.
So y'all are surrounded by... Where'd they go? There were dudes here. What happened to the dudes?
Are they on the
Layer.
wrong GM layer?
They might be. I added the dudes. Didn't I? Or are they still in paint? Okay. They're still in paint. So, oops. Where's the dudes? I have pseudo dudes I can add in. Technical difficulty.
Okay.
Eventually we'll have a song.
So place yourselves somewhere in the center of town here. You are surrounded by about 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to add a lot more. 7.
Sounds like a lot of copy paste you're about to do.
9. Yep.
Tag your name over to the map. You're on there too. This is you.
You gotta click and drag your name from the character list.
Yep.
Vault Hunters.
Just the name, not the little 3 bars next to it. That'll try and move it somewhere else.
Or a necromancer speedster. Fine.
Yeah. Yes, right.
Like that one. Oh, that's you, Kantara? Okay.
Yep. All right.
I'm gonna say, I like that one person that's super chipper.
It was hard trying to find sprites where characters were showing their arms, actually, was the thing. So I could draw the siren tattoos.
So, I like the fact that in the last freeform game that we played, Tara and I both ended up playing kobolds, and now we're both playing sirens.
Fuck, you're right.
The difference is this time we all have guns. Start blasting.
Okay, so once you bring in... Is PCG's character in here, or just his death trap?
Oh, that's just his death trap?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
his death trap.
Oh, that makes him...
Sorry, he needs to go away, because I have to summon him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his bot. Your bird stays around, his death trap does not.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, I'm Sid.
You are.
Every Final Fantasy game ever.
And cards.
And King of the Heart, right.
Hey, he just looked like a necromancer, man. I was like looking through what I used for characters was Final Fantasy Record Keeper sprites.
Beatstar Necromancer? Yeah, I would think so.
Nah, bro.
No?
Luck from Black Clover.
Not a necromancer.
Just imagine the smile on his face.
Oh my god. That would be... Fuck.
Finding
Super fast.
sprites for that would be difficult, though. So,
Telling you how great you were and how cool your skills were.
Now you're gonna fight.
I just fight this army I left behind while I run past you.
so this is what we call in DM language a teachable moment. Y'all's going to be doing what we call a badass move. What I want you to do is, in order, describe your character, describe a cool as heck action that you're doing. Think the intro of Borderlands 2 or a cutscene type of thing. Do not worry about game mechanics for this. Just be awesome and kill some baddos. Then y'all's going to roll what we call a badass dice. On a badass die, an 18, a 19, or a 20 all count as 20. But a 1, 2, and 3 are all 1, so watch out. When you've done that, introduce yourself as screen name, as character name, the class name. Now, for a normal badass move, you'll not be forced to all do a badass move together, but this is sort of the intro type of thing, like from Borderlands. And when you do a normal badass move, you will roll your badass die, and... No, I don't just have 4 badass die. We're all on, like, roll 20 here. They're all going to roll separately. And so I will set a DC to the badass move, and then you guys all together try and make it. But each person that decides to assist with the badass moves adds 6 to the difficulty I originally set. I actually have not gotten an answer on whether doing an assist to a badass move counts as your badass move for the day, because everyone can do one badass move for free per day. And then you spend badass tokens, which will get from performing a successful badass move, cumulatively, to perform more badass moves per day, but you can also do them for other things. So if your badass move is successful, the initiating player gets 4 badass tokens, and everyone that assists gets 2. Which is why I have the question of if an assisting counts for your badass move per day, because if it does, then it would be more resource logical to each do separate badass moves per day to get your own 4, but you are less likely to get it. But assisting characters are the only ones that get less, which is what makes it odd, because if the assisting character gets less despite the regular character getting the full amount, then why would you ever want to combine your badass moves? But it's sort of like yeah, that's why I asked the Bunkers and Badass people. It makes sense either way, but when you want to perform an additional badass move per day, the cost is cumulative for your badass tokens. So an extra 1 costs 1, an extra 2 costs 2, and so on. You can also spend your badass tokens to add +1 to any roll. And it doesn't even have to be one of your own rolls, as far as I'm reading the rolls. It can be any roll you can add a +1 to. I could be wrong there as well. Welcome, Big V Roman. Thank you. I dabble in sprite manipulation. It was rather difficult finding 2 characters with arms exposed for the sirens here. But yeah, so I am going to start with... Let's roll a d4. Let's see who to start with. D4, and we'll go clockwise. Banana, you're at the top, so 4 would be Travis.
Damn!
Start off our badass move.
No, wait, what? Okay, so I gotta start off with a badass move.
Yep. Describe your character, and then just do something freaking awesome.
Go all the way back up.
Feel free to show off your action skills as well. This combat is not going to be an actual combat. This is just teach you guys about badass moves. You are going to get captured by these Imperials anyway. That's how you woke up on the cart.
What qualifies as a badass move?
Okay, so let me turn to the actual what qualify. There actually is a what qualifies as a badass move thing in the book. What qualifies as a badass move? Badass enough is, for instance, Maya grabs the skeleton knight by the throat, crushing his vertebrae with a tightening of her grip. Sensing another skeleton behind her, she turns and hurls the necklace knight at the other Bado, tangling the two together in a mess of bones and embarrassment. She throws a grenade at the tangled bodies and turns away just before it explodes. An example of not badass enough is Krieg does his taxes.
Oh, basically just do something dumb.
Right.
Yeah. Combine multiple moves into one.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you don't
Oh.
got to worry about game mechanics right now. You're in a cutscene pretty much. Badass
Oh.
moves are
I'm gonna,
pretty
I'm
much
gonna-
here's a cutscene in the game. Do whatever you
Okay.
want.
I'm gonna slide in front of the guy to my left. And then, okay, so it's gonna get a little complicated, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna slide up in front of him with my shotgun pointed directly to his chin, sliding through the snow. As soon as I blast,
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon my golem behind the guy on the roof,
Okay.
and depending on how this shot goes, I'm gonna aim it so that if the guy gets blown off his feet, he's gonna actually go up and hit the other guy into my golem.
Okay. So you're doing is you're blasting this guy upwards, and he's gonna
It's-
slam into this guy, and they're
Not-
both gonna knock into
Right.
your golem there. All right, that seems badass. Be sure to describe yourself.
Oh, metal mask, black cloak. Not much to describe, but they call me Sid Breadstick.
Okay, Sid Breadstick. So PCGTravis as Sid Breadstick, the Necromancer. Going clockwise, that brings us to Banana. You're next.
Why do I have to be next after that? I mean, I feel like mine's pretty simple. So, my character's got, like, pretty much worn out, like, think of Space Cowboy, like a duster, cowboy hat, kind of a little bit dirty. And I got this big ass, I don't even know if it's really a bird anymore. I just don't question it. It just tags along with me. I'll be real. It's like an alien thing. So, obviously, I do, like, a 360 MIG twist flip and no scope this guy right here
Okay.
with sniper, and then like while I do this kind of like I can't whistle in real life, so don't judge me. And my bird like swoops in and just mauls that guy at the same time, and as I land, I let out a little poot. And I stand up, dignified yet slightly embarrassed, and I say that my name is Wiggly Gordon.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call not badass enough because your bird can attack on the same turn you can. So that's just a basic movement and attack.
But I did a 360 McTwist no scope
He did do
and blast the guy in the face, and then
All right.
I called to my bird so he would like come down and maul this guy to death at the same time.
All right. You convinced me.
Booted,
All right.
declared myself.
For this man.
You booted it. I'm gonna, that's not gonna be so difficult for your character to do though. That's all right. So we're gonna continue.
I would have thrown a
on.
grenade.
Oh, we need to get rid of this bot. How do I do that here? Yeah, you are. Kill the bot.
Want to become famous?
No,
Call
don't.
Kells the VIP.
Okay, and what were you saying about would have thrown a grenade? Oh, you don't have any grenades. That's right. I am going to rule that for this flashback, your gear does not have to be the same as what you start with. Because this is a flashback, you did get captured, so you can have a grenade if you got something cool to do with that.
I mean, feel put on the spot now. If I saw somebody do a front flip McTwist no scope and mauled somebody, like that's serious shit right there. But sure, shit. I feel like I want to just start all over. Like
You can. I'll let you start all over.
Well, now I feel lackluster.
That's the thing about badass moves. They gotta be...
As a sniper?
Yeah, I understand about the front flip and 360 no scope, all that, but... Per mechanics-wise, that would just be a move and shoot with your bird. But although activating your action skill on the same turn you move and shoot, true, that would not be. So it's up to you. It is up to you. I will rule that that was badass.
I mean, at this point, aside from like throwing a grenade in the cluster of the guys over to the right to finish it off, so as I say my name, it goes off to the right, and that guy double bounces into Travis's death trap.
What?
Yeah. This is an assist badass move. That is nice. That assists his previous badass move as well, which is encouraged with an assist. So which dude is double bouncer? Both of them.
I mean, I'm gonna just throw it like on the rooftop there because it looks like there's just the two.
Okay. These two getting really bullied over here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So going clockwise, that brings us to... actually, you said your name?
Yes, Wiggly Gordon.
Wiggly Gordon. So Bananagater as Wiggly Gordon, the hunter. All right.
Wiggly Gordon. That'll make me chuckle.
So we move on to Uber.
I didn't even think of a description at all because I built this character about 15 minutes before
Yeah,
we
about
started.
an hour ago.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I'm cheating. Siren, Borderlands. I definitely didn't just play this game earlier today. Like while we were waiting for everyone to get in. I know, right? It's not like I didn't just play this. I was actually hoping I wouldn't go. I was hoping Kitara would go first. I was hoping to do some kind of weird siren and siren friend thingamajig, because there's only 6 of us allowed in the universe at once.
All right, if you two want to take a sec to converse about your siren and siren thing, I'll allow it.
So what I was
if it makes the
thinking
move
is,
more
so
badass.
the thing with my siren is cloaking myself in an element, in this case electricity, and then just actually it's not even that, it's fire. It says incendiary damage. Fun. That's cool, I guess.
I'm ruling, and most people are ruling, that when you choose your siren element, it does override the default.
Cool.
If you're an elementist especially.
I should be an elementalist.
I believe you are. I believe that's
Yes,
what
I
you
am.
said. Yeah.
I'm an elementalist. And so, yeah.
That
Anyway,
was something that was
electricity
apparently
is
left out of the book that there was conversation about, but it's been ruled among most of the people I've talked to.
Sounds like the rulebook isn't badass enough, man.
Be
Anyway.
badass.
So what I was kind of thinking is, since we're kind of, it's the cutscene, it's the rule of showing things off. So essentially, what would end up happening is, the way I was thinking about things was, it would be your scene first, phase locking all sorts of dudes in different poses, and then the camera would zoom in on one of them after it gets phase locked, and it's just like my siren cloaked in like electricity in this case, coming into the camera scene, just tear a dude in half, land, grab the bottom part of the dude, throw it at another guy, and then jump over at somebody else that wasn't phase locked and start beating the piss out of them.
I love it. So I'm a phase lock siren, so you want me to phase lock a dude,
Well,
tear through, and then stab around a guy with a different guy. I love it.
Yeah, well, but the whole thing is that since it's a cutscene, it's cooldowns don't matter, right? You can just phase lock whoever.
Yeah.
So it's like phase lock, phase lock, phase lock. I cloak, cut a dude in half with electricity, cut it in half, throw it at another dude still mid-flight, land, sprint over, and start wailing on this other guy who's just crying about doing this so he can help his mom who's in the hospital. Typical Borderlands style humor.
Okay, Uber, they're saying your mic is a bit muffled.
Who, mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I'm leaned back away from it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Understandable.
Yeah, let me... Hold on.
That'll do it.
Is that better?
I hope so. Can't get this mic much closer to my face. We good? Is my thing not happy?
Oh. Oh, is it me that is muffled through their mics?
Because my
'Cause we're using-
laptop picking up two of them.
Yeah.
Mr. Sandman's the dungeon master.
Okay, I'm just like super quiet.
Me?
Oh no, he's talking. Yeah, he's referring to you, Kantaro.
She's muffled, but I'm not.
No, I just am horrible at speaking and so always sound.
Oh. Okay.
No, that's just my voice.
I'm actually surprised you're not getting an echo from me because it should be picking it up from her mic as well as mine because I'd forgotten my mic is on for the stream.
My mic is muted, and so it's the laptop picking me up.
Odd. I'm surprised my mic's not picking you up, dear, actually. Because I'm just right here.
Are you not muted?
No, not on the stream. I'd forgotten that. But you're the one that's muffled right now. Huh.
I guess it's just because I'm sitting right in front of the laptop,
Yeah.
and it's picking us both up.
I'm surprised
I
there's
guess
not an
it's just
echo.
my voice.
I guess. Must just be your voice.
So, it sounds like on the stream, it's picking up Mr. Sandman's microphone, while on the Discord call, we're getting Kantara's microphone, which, Kantara, you sound phenomenal over here. Good
I
suit.
know what's causing it. Oh, crap. I know what's causing it. And this is entirely my fault.
Ever really lowered?
It is entirely my fault because I have her muted on Discord because she's right there. I can usually hear her.
Yeah, because I have Mr. Sandman muted on Discord as well, so I don't hear him
In my headset.
Can you hear her now?
Is this better? Hello, everyone. Test 1 2 3.
That's what that. Yep.
Yes, it sounds a lot better. Just be careful because
Ah.
you guys will double up. Yeah, you'll double up. So, Kantara, just make sure to mute on the Discord when you're not talking. That way it picks up Sandman. And as long as one of y'all is muted while the other one's talking, then there won't be an echo.
Yep.
Okay.
I have to remember to mute on both.
Gotta love it.
Okay, so for reference, Kantara is my wife.
Back to streaming technical difficulty.
It is always like that. Kantara is my wife. She's sitting on a couch maybe 5 feet from me. So there's
I'm building models like I normally am while I wait, so it's fine.
always audio issues there. Okay, so I'm gonna mute a sec in both, and you two finish off your badass move.
Well, now everyone's muted.
Yes, now everyone is muted.
Everyone's muted.
Everybody muted. Mr. Sandman, you're muted.
He's not currently talking.
That is intentional, so that there's not the echo. Oh,
Yeah.
if I have her unmuted. Okay. So, dear, if you unmute, and I mute me both times,
there's not going to be an echo, right?
Is there an echo? Hello? Test, 1, 2, 3.
I presume this is referring to an echo on the stream.
Yeah, echo on the stream and echo in Discord. If there's an echo in Discord, that's also a problem.
Yeah, I'm not hearing an echo in Discord at all.
Okay. Especially together. Like, I'm getting an echo personally.
Again, Kantara, real fast.
Hello? Test, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the audio test stream, everyone.
Nope.
This is a test of the audio broadcasting system.
I was gonna say you fixed it. That did it.
Okay, awesome. Oh, there we go. Back to the game.
Oh, shit.
That's the problem with me streaming my screen. It's like I'm trying to mute stuff and whatnot.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Okay, we've all been there.
I mean, you could be like me, where I'll stream a game, and I'm pretty sure Banana jumped in on it. You jumped in like, why is your music so loud? I'm like, I don't know.
It was like absurd.
Absurdly
drugs
blasting
2 weeks
like,
ago.
appropriate
my.
music to play SnowRunner.
Yeah, that game. All right, so you two are phase locking and then running through a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, she's phase locking a bunch, and then I'm making an example out of people as well. No guns or anything, just punching and slinging and cutting people in half with electricity. Because it's a cutscene, and we can do these things. There's going to be a disclaimer of not really how I do things, but this is what.
That's how cutscenes work. Like, you're like,
essentially,
here's an awesome bit.
Actually, I would, under my character's part, it would be production value not guaranteed for the rest of the game.
There you go.
I mean, you are technically, if she's phase locking first, you're the last person. So yeah, your as should be different.
What are the names in the description?
Oh, yes.
What should it look like?
Yes.
The way I would say it first is that Kantara's character's name would pop up first, says she would be doing the face locking, and then mine would would be the end one of me just beating the crap out of the dude on the side.
Okay, so dear, describe yourself.
I actually really like how the sprite looks, so yeah. Short, scruffy purple hair, big red cape, bounding through. Yeah, did a quick cartwheel, phase locked a dude. I can't pick him up. Into the air. This is the audio test stream. I am the conductor of the poop train. Throw him into the air.
All right, Creed.
Wait, you're corrosive, so boom, that guy. He's in the air. I believe part of the plan was phase like multiple dudes. So you want to do all 4 of these dudes?
Yeah.
All right. Boom. Boom. Phase lock it. And name, screen name as character name. So it'd be You're using Kantara still, right?
Kantara as the number.
You're not last. You can't pick. Also, that's not a number. Kantara 42 as
Kantara as 42.
All right, Zero, relax.
And then you run through each of these dudes. And do you have a description?
Yes.
All right.
Much like Kantara had mentioned when it came to the sprite, very the way I would see it, I hope that the description comes across properly, but very like Sunset Overdrive, not a care in the world when it comes to the outfit. Long, like I'd say lower back, long green hair with like purple braids, flying through the air. Effectively, Emperor Palpatine, like lightning everywhere.
Nice.
Not really everywhere, but like, if you could, give me 1 second. I'm also trying to glue two metal models together. It's not really going out that well. But yeah, so Sunset Overdrive-esque, long green hair with purple braids. When it mentions the phase walk, whatever the fuck it is, mentions that cloaked in insert element here. So I would imagine it's just it just looks like blue or purple electrical energy just flowing out from these from these rather ornate, much like other sirens, like full arm length sleeves of the siren tattoos. There's electricity flowing out of those, so they just cut this dude and then get the other dude. And the name Uberbranches, and I'm not even joking this name because I found it from somewhere that when I was looking up. The name is I'll type it in the chat as well because I'm gonna stutter over it because it begins with a B.
Mhm.
It's Bepis Dabasha. I don't understand where it came from, but that is the name, and it just shows up with Uberbranches as Bepis Dabasha, and it's just me. It doesn't end with like your typical pause freeze frame. It's just me beating this dude down next to a fence.
All right.
And
so
him just
everyone,
screaming.
roll a d20 and let's see what the total is.
I got a 15 on the die.
Okay.
15.
First one's gonna be me,
Okay.
and the second one is Travis. You wanna click it?
Oh, wow. Nice roll.
Nice.
Okay, so ignoring the middle one, that looks like a misclick.
No. Banana and Travis are in the same room,
Yeah.
remember? One is Banana, the second one is Travis.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Banana gets the 10, Travis gets the 19.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Easy thing to think, considering how often Roll20 does double roll.
all the time. Okay, so 30, 40, 59.
Oh, dang it.
10 off.
10 more.
No.
I unless you two would roll 20s, that probably wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, 59. So you do that. I'm not gonna give you guys badass tokens for that, since it's an opening type thing. But that is how badass moves works. Hearing myself in my head is really making me lose my place. Wait. Oh no, because then I can't hear you guys.
Yeah.
Anywho's. So that was how you guys were captured, because there's still all these guys up here. But
Oh, good. There's more.
yeah, but you guys did keep out a decent number of them
Mhm.
before they took you out, and that's how you wound up on that cart. And now you approach the town of Spring Point. It's in the midst of its end of spring festival with shopping tents and various games of skill and luck on display. As you exit the cart, a little yellow robot rolls up to you on his one wheel. Hello, revelers. I am the CL4PTP party bot, but you can call me Claptrap. Welcome to Springdale's annual Spring Fest. Go ahead, Dana.
No, I'm sorry. I was just excited. It was Claptrap.
There are plenty of activities and shops for mighty vault hunters like yourselves, but can I suggest our local Circle of Slaughter? People on the stream are getting a little bit of a spoiler because they can see the bad guys hidden on the DM list.
Good thing I'm not really looking at that part.
Yeah, I'm only really looking at chat. In case
I'm
another
trying not to.
another bot we don't want comes along.
So you have the town to yourself. Well, not exactly yourself. So there's a bunch of people milling about for the festival. There are shops up here, and the local Circle of Slaughter is off that way. Why am I gray? 2, 3. Oh. Is everybody in?
Yep.
No, Uber is not.
Nope. I am not paying attention.
Uber, you need to stop snow running, my guy.
I'm actually not
In the
even
water.
playing SnowRunner right now, man. I'm putting models together. Leave me alone.
That's even worse.
Oh, it 100% is because I'm at risk of gluing myself to something I'd rather not glue myself to.
That makes sense. So you have the town to explore.
So where's the bar?
Good question.
Right there.
That's where I'm at.
Inside is a lady that would best be described as, well, I guess, actually, no, that doesn't work. The sexy Harley Quinn is just Harley Quinn. With top hat. So, there you go, Moxie.
She has a lot of moxie in her, some might say.
Yeah.
Wait, so where's the bar?
Right there.
Yep.
He fits in perfect.
I would hope so. The maps took me a long time to make sure they were the right shape.
They're very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
It was more Roll20 than anything, trying to get it to, like, fit to the squares. Which is why, if you look over here, there's a giant-ass black square right there. I need a 3x3. Oh, you're already drunk, dear. That's going to make taking on that Circle of Slaughter a lot harder.
Or a lot more fun.
Well, so with that, actually, I would like to introduce the Mox Tales from Free Sequel. If I can find the page. Where the heck they at? 86. Okay. Click. And too far. So if you would like to roll a 1d10,
1 10.
All of us, or
anyone that's having a drink at the bar.
okay.
So you'll spend however much you want, over 10 gold, to
10.
get yourself a mocktail.
I guess I rolled a 10.
Did you hear that? Travis got a 10.
Okay, that's 2 10s.
I'm lurking out here, just scoping out.
5. Yay.
5. Okay, so Travis and Kantara, you both rolled big bad bitters. You gain 1 grenade each time you throw a grenade for the rest of the encounter.
Let's
Oh,
Very
Every
useful.
encounter,
counter.
you'll have grenades. So we'll start you off with 1 grenade each.
Mhm.
And I will roll you some grenades in just a sec. At 5, Sonic Water for Uber there. So you gain plus 1d6 to all elemental damage for 1 hour.
That
Nice.
Really good for Elementalist Siren.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually perfect for you.
So after
Yeah.
everybody gets a bunch of cool stuff, I like sadly walk up like, "Can I have something, please?"
Roll yourself.
Yeah. That's correct. Oh, it's a it's a 2.
Take 2. It's called Vamp Vermouth. You gain 1d4 damage reduction for 1 encounter. So let's see what your damage reduction is. Damage reduction is going to be 3.
That's cool.
Why did double roll?
I know.
Freaking roll 20. We'll take that second number there because that's the one I read. And grenades. Is good. Let's do
drunk,
Travis
I'm like-
first. You drank first.
Right. It's a great idea.
Okay, so the manufacturer is PanGoblin. So it's a PanGoblin grenade. And the level 1 PanGoblin grenade is rubberized.
Oh, those are the annoying ones.
So that'll bounce off any surface you throw that, and it'll deal 1d8 damage
Ooh.
on contact with the target. It also as a grenade, it deals splash damage, which is half damage any adjacent square. And Kantara, so be sure to just write that down on your character sheet there. Okay, is a 5, which is Malefactor. So Molly 1.
Mhm.
Elemental grenades, a D8. So it gains a element type. And where's that random element roll? Oh, it's for
Uh-oh.
what's that?
Oh, okay. It did open up an edit. Okay.
Okay, good.
Well, because I'm gonna put should I put grenades 3 out of 3 instead of 0 out of 3?
1 out of 3.
1 out of 3. Okay.
But you also, from the mocktail, will stay at 1 for the encounter.
Okay.
And throw a grenade, you get.
Well, I'm just trying to make a note because it said I had no grenades. Now I have grenades.
Yeah.
So mocktail grenades. Element.
Take D%. That always rolls as nothing, so let's roll D% again. You need something high to get actually elemental.
Ooh, 84.
4
Pretty high.
is still nothing in common. So I'm gonna go to the next. You know, how many elements? 2. 6. Explosive is. Only one really can't do explosive, but let's roll D6. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's incendiary. So we have a D8 incendiary grenade. Awesome. Once everyone has that down, let me know.
Okay. Yeah, I've listed grenades 1 out of 3, mocktail grenades, element, D8, incendiary. So I wrote it out. Good.
Okay, just make sure to note that for one encounter, every time you throw a grenade, you get it.
Our first encounter, I'm just gonna be throwing grenades.
Okay,
I'm
makes sense. You only get it for the one.
360 no scope.
Mm,
Bro, like that's normal.
I mean, go into any COD lobby and you got 360 no scopes everywhere, man.
I've actually never played a COD game.
I mean, I feel bad because you didn't play Modern Warfare 2, but pretty much from that point on, you're not missing anything.
You're really not. It's hasn't changed all that much.
Pretty
I
much.
think I've been way more into the sci-fi.
That's a really good
yeah,
one.
same.
I mean, I'll give it to Black Ops. Black Ops broke the mold again, too, but that pretty much from those two, it's just been meh.
That's the game you press F in, right? Press F to be sad.
Yeah,
It-
press F to pay respects. Thank you very much.
Have to be sad.
First,
Press F to be sad.
I'm gonna do that now on anytime someone comes up to me and tells me a sad story. Press F to be sad. Just walk away.
Just make sure you don't phrase it as F you, dude.
I'm gonna press F to be sad and extricate myself from this situation.
Out of here.
Yeah.
Press F to be sad. Oh
Okay,
my
so you'll have your drinks in hand as you walk through the festival.
Oh, I thought the Harley Quinn with the top hat talking to us.
Of course, you gotta say.
She can, yeah.
Oh, because
What are you asking her? What are you asking?
I was gonna ask her to repeat because I was too busy staring at her tits.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
I was gonna say, are you gonna leave her a tip like in Borderlands 2?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, can we do that? Is there a tip jar for a
So
item
that's actually
later?
how you got the mocktails.
We bought those.
She refers to it as tip. She doesn't have anything else for sale with those, so you tip her anything over 10, and she's gonna give you one. Give her anything under 10, she's gonna have to throw you out of the bar.
Shit, that means we have to tip. I don't tip her anything.
Damn.
Then you don't get the mocktail, the grenades,
Weird.
and whatnot. Dun dun dun.
Ah.
This is a weird bar.
This is a weird bar.
I mean, this is
It's a weird
like
everything.
anything else.
You know, I go wandering out into town. I heard there were games.
Yeah, I follow because I heard games.
I'm
There's a
outside
firing
the bar.
range. What's up, Travis?
I said I'm outside the bar yelling now.
Oh my goodness.
Thought this was buggers and badass.
It's not boss bullshit, man.
Fucking bullshit, man.
Get rid of drinks.
Everything's fucking bullshit.
Bullshit, bye.
Okay, so there are a few games you can try out.
Are they the tents?
They are things.
I thought so.
There's a firing range. There's fighting contest.
Pie eating contest, I'm down.
Pie contest. There's a
Yeah,
firing range, a pie eating contest. One of those test your strength machines.
Go to the
Ooh,
fire
I want to do that one.
after
Where's that one?
I want to
Bobbing
eat
for
pie.
apples, which are actually grenades.
It's like
Well, there's some
banana
apples in there, but there was also grenades in there, which not the
We
best.
bob for grenades?
Yes.
Oh, bob for grenades.
And also, Claptrap can challenge you to a rap battle.
Oh no, we're gonna break back. We're gonna bring back that thing from Jackbox again, aren't we?
Well, I mean,
Oh no.
I just like fed you lions, so it'd be a lot harder here. It's Claptrap going thunder. You better be ready for the heat.
Come out to be Busta Rhymes over here or something.
Mm.
So where are you headed first?
I want to do the test your strength thing.
That's yours, right? You walk up to it. And there's a large, muscly man over in the stand here. And he says, "It's 50 gold per swing of the hammer."
50 gold.
That's outrageous.
It's Thor.
Good lord. Yeah, is it Milner?
Yes.
Insight.
Just made that up.
I was gonna say, he just like paused real hard.
The real question is, are you worthy?
You know what? First swing's free.
I like the sound of that.
Per group.
Per group.
Like the sound of that.
That's all y'all coming together.
What? I don't know.
Except those things that aren't here yet.
I've never met them in my life. I have only met this bird, and it was just.
Are
My
you-
only friends is
Wait.
bird.
Wait a minute. Are you assuming all sirens know each other?
Oh, that's racist.
Hold on, wait a minute. Did I hear you right? Crack my knuckles. What you trying to say?
Here's a hammer.
That's what I thought. Here, girl, swing.
All right. What do I roll?
Well, so this little bust out here trying to say only one person.
Okay, so roll 1d8 plus your damage modifier.
Kentara comes in with the, what do you think all sirens know each other?
Okay, so it goes up.
He's like, I didn't get paid enough to deal with this shit today.
9 sirens in the fucking universe and 2.
You know, I might have overestimated you.
Well, let's see. What is my damage modifier? It's a 2 plus. Or did you already add it?
I had not, actually. So, your damage score is 2? Or is your damage modifier 2?
It's 4 in parentheses 2.
Okay, so modifier is the 2. So that's actually a 4. So it goes almost halfway up before falling back down.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad roll, unfortunately.
And
Y'all won a shot?
yeah. Oh wait, is it still one free per group?
No, Siren's not a group. No, totally not.
All right, cool. I'm gonna take my swing. What? I'm also 1d8 for my melee doohickey plus my damage.
It's
I
not your
rolled a
melee, it's
7.
just straight up 1d8 plus your damage modifier. That's what
Yep.
you roll for this.
So I rolled a 7 on the die. My damage modifier is a good old 2, so I got 9.
Alright, it goes up almost to the top. And then falls back down.
Oh, this game rigged. I just put the hammer back.
No, you're not doing it right.
You do it.
Or it's just 3, 2, 1, slam, and it goes all the way up. Ding, goes back down.
Rigged.
Mm-hmm.
And
Definitely
make an
rigged.
Insight check.
What kind of insight check?
Oh.
What do you get a bonus on?
I mean, I don't think mine really matters. I got a bonus on gun insights.
Not a gun in sight.
I mean, but that's what muscles is called, guns.
One.
Fuck.
All right, I'll allow it.
What kind of die do I roll for that? D20?
Yep.
My insight's 3, but I have nothing to do with the situation. So
I got a 16 on the die with my +5 for 21.
Okay, here.
That's
What do
fun.
you want me to roll?
Insight.
Okay. So I have a +1. So what's the die roll? What's the
Yeah.
dice? Nope. Nope.
How low?
I'm just bad at this game. I had too many mocktails.
Oh, that's a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's another 2.
Ooh, it is. All right, so what's your name? Beppis.
Beppis.
You see him as he passes behind the tester shift machine. He sort of flips a switch.
He does what now? Repeat that again.
Flips a switch.
Oh. Hey, what you doing back there?
I got my drink back here.
Unless your drink go click, click, click. I don't know what you're doing. What you trying to do?
It's a clicky drink.
What kind of click?
He-
Man, what kind of
it's
drink
like-
go click?
It's like a Burger King cup. It's got like those things on top where you can press it down depending on what kind of drinks. Do they still have those?
I was gonna say, does it 100%
Probably.
like say Burger King on the side of it? Does his
Burger
drink?
Lord. Hot dog Lord. Hot dog Lord.
I reach in my back pocket and I pull out a paper crown. Like, here, this is what you need for your stupid little drink.
Thanks for the follow.
You tell him.
As you're just trashed on the ground.
Follow Eric hates Ohio. I gotta ask what's wrong with Ohio.
What?
Just gotta follow. Eric hates Ohio. I gotta ask what's wrong with Ohio.
I mean, it's the only state that's round on both sides and really tall in the middle. Ohio. The dad jokes are bad.
Hey, you can't make those for in a month.
Maybe to you I can't, but to me I can do whatever the hell I damn well please.
You're not wrong.
I mean, it's called practice, right?
That's a good point. You gotta get them good.
Anyway.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. So you give the paper crown to the tester strength guy. And what are you
Yeah,
two
cheap.
doing out here
That damn
outside the
carnival
bar?
game.
What did you say, bro?
I said cheating at a carnival game, but ain't even got no prize in it.
I'm getting my shit together. Like I said, I want to go to the pie eating contest.
I'll be right
Okay.
back as well.
Okay.
Where's the pie eating contest?
Pie eating contest off in this building here.
Heckin' yeah.
Okay, inside the building is this large woman that looks like a little like a troll. Got siren tattoos and is just
Little or
shoving pies into her face.
Holy
More pie! She's wearing a shirt that says Stuff Eating Champion.
just stuff in general. Dang, I feel like I could take her. I sit down and I'm like, next victim.
Little man want pie?
I want to be in pie eating contest. Yes. Please and thank you.
We eat pie together.
I mean, I suppose I don't have a choice.
Okay, for this, it's actually pretty. It's a pretty difficult thing. If anyone else is joining it, is anyone else joining the pie eating contest?
I'll walk over there with them since I'm
Alright.
done.
I could use a snack
All right.
after all that drinking.
So what I want each of you to do is type, but don't send. How many bites of pie you're gonna eat? The max size of your stomach is 75 bites. You can eat 75 bites before you explode into tiny flesh and pie pieces. So everyone's gonna type it in at the same time, and then whoever types in the most for a round wins, and then rolls 1d20. Wait. Let me read through this again. Hold on.
So is it the point to eat the most per round, or is it the point that lasts the longest?
That's what I'm trying to see here. So it says you declare how many bites you eat, but then you're gonna roll a d20, add your speed mod, and that says how much of the pie you eat.
What?
Yeah, there's two different rulings here. Says each player and the champion declare how many bites they're going to eat at the same time. That part's real important so no one cheats, which I had you type in, and just helps the bites. The one who eats the most bites wins the round. Repeat until someone wins 3 rounds or all Vault Hunters explode. Each turn, the contestants roll 1d20 and add their speed mod. The champion's speed mod is +1. On a 1 to 9, the contestant only eats 1 piece of pie and gains 1 health. 10 to 14, the contestant eats half a pie and gains 2 health. 15 to 19, the contestant eats a whole pie and gains 4 health. And on 20, the contestant eats 2 whole pies and gains 8 health.
So basically, you just like say you want to eat like 4 pies, and
It doesn't say how many bites each pie is.
okay, so you just
So
pie would definitely be more than like 10 bites.
okay, so I'm gonna have you guys guess how much pie you're gonna eat. Closest win round.
How many bites we're gonna eat? Up to 75.
No, because it doesn't say how much of a pie each pie is. So you have a choice of 1 bite, half a pie, whole pie, or 2 whole pies. And then you roll and see who gets the closest. Unless each roll on the dice is a bite. But then 15 to 19 is both 1 whole pie. Which, if you're making pies that are that many bites different, what are you doing in the food service business? I'm sorry, that you failed. What you gonna do? Okay. Everybody guess. No, that's not really fair. Yeah, we'll go with my first instinct. everyone's gonna guess how much pie they can eat, and we'll do 3 rounds. So, should I put in?
I
Let
guess
me know when you're ready.
me and Travis are gonna kind of guess here.
I'm gonna go with a pie.
Well, don't tell us.
Yeah, it's meant to be a mystery guess.
Yeah.
We decided against the bite, and it was either half a pie, or 2 pies, or 8
Yep,
pies.
1 bite, half pie, whole pie,
Okay.
2 pies.
Okay, I got you.
See, I was paying attention.
All right, so we know who Travis is now. All
Is
right,
everybody ready?
I'm
I
ready.
think so.
And reveal.
So me and Travis are the same.
Okay. Everybody says a whole pie. And then everyone's going to roll a d20 plus your speed mod.
How do you add modifiers?
To the die roll?
Yes.
So where you see the little die on the side of roll 20 there, go down to advanced die roller.
Oh, damn it, should be 3.
And in that, you'll want 1d20 plus, and then just hit that plus until you hit your speed mod.
Where?
It should be off in the left-hand corner
8, 2.
in the bar where you see a little die. Down to the bottom should be advanced die roll. And you'll do 1d20 plus whatever your speed mod is.
Well done.
I'm going to go with the first one. Just to be fair.
The 6?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not really rolling too good tonight.
The only person that ate more than a bite in that round was Travis. We all said a whole pie. So Travis, you're closest. So you win that round. But you were also full because you're already at max health. So that 2 health, too much for you. So you get a -1 on your next roll there to eat. So everybody make their guess. When you're ready. Oh, you weren't supposed to reveal yet, but
Oh,
everybody reveal. So only 2 bites option, dear. Is that half bite?
Yeah, half.
Okay. So roll your die.
Oh, it's dang it. I guess you could take 8 or 19. Up to you.
Both of those are either under or over. So
I accidentally clicked roll. To be fair, I accidentally clicked roll d20. And then I went in and did it correctly. So it's up to you as DM. Either way, it's didn't work.
Banana, what are your rolls there?
Banana got a 12.
Okay.
No, I got an 18.
Travis, you win again if you're both going to that 1 whole pie. So that's
Yeah.
2 rounds for you. Nothing for anybody else yet. So last round, it's mostly Travis's game now.
Ready?
Everyone guess.
What happened?
I ate a second pie.
You had a second pie already? Did I fail?
Yeah.
Travis rolled me trash.
I rolled you a 10.
Oh,
I even had one on mine.
For me.
One for me.
Alright, so everyone's doing a whole pie again. Roll it.
I didn't mean to hit enter. 7.
Yeah! Travis,
Woo!
Is that you or Travis, Banana?
that one's me. Travis got a
Okay.
9.
Travis got a 9. So Travis, for once, does not actually
Wait.
win that round. Banana does. But out of the 3 rounds, Travis won that.
But he failed. Nah, he horked up half a pie, so that means that we had to go for another 2 rounds.
Alright. Let's do it up.
I was just kidding.
And we can if you guys want. Keep going until someone gets 3.
Well, oh no, I thought Travis actually did win. I thought that was what you were
Yes.
saying. No,
Yes.
no,
He won the 3 rounds.
I was just playing. He's gonna beat our asses. I got no speed modifier.
Being the speedster, if I don't have a high speed mod, I failed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah?
The you being a speedster necromancer isn't like an oxymoron.
My zombies are fast.
You're robo dudes.
My, what is he, a silver golem?
So
He's a robot goblin thing. Get you some.
Robit.
Alright, where to next?
He's
Travis,
so
you're full. You are so freaking full right now.
I'm so full.
I want to go do the shooting range since I failed. But
Alright.
it's not my. I picked this one. Someone else can pick the next one.
So there's a shooting range and what else?
There is a that you've currently not done is the shooting range, the bobbing for apples,
Mhm.
and the rat battle, and the circle of slaughter.
I feel like we should do the Circle of Slaughter last because I feel like that's probably the combat for the day, right?
It's a combat tutorial, yes.
Yeah, so let's do the shooting range, I say.
You hop on into the shooting range. Who else is coming?
I'm definitely coming for that one.
Okay, so for this particular game, you need 2 people. So that's 2 right there. Does anyone else want to do this? Either the 2 of you, because that would be the other team. It's up to you. We can do it with just the 2.
No, I'm about to head back to the inn because I'm so full. I need to take a shit.
All right. So what you're going to do for this, the shooting range provides you with a basic pistol for this. And there's a demonstration. 2 guys are currently finishing up their game. One person has the pistol. The other stands at the other end of the firing range with an apple in his hand.
Oh
Like
boy.
a beautifully choreographed dance. The one with the pistol aims at the one with the apple. And at the same moment, the one with the apple extends their arm and anticipating the move. The one with the pistol shoots the apple out of the hands of the one with the apple. So, what you will be doing is you'll choose one of you to have the pistol, one of you to have the apple. You will both choose a number between 1 and 4. Secretly, just like with the pie contest.
Mhm.
Okay.
And at the same time, you will reveal. Matching means you've succeeded.
Oh my
You
god.
shot the apple out of the person's hand. If you don't match, the person holding the apple takes 1d8 damage.
Oh no.
You then switch places and try again.
Okay.
How many numbers do we have to choose from? Because you say it's like 1 to
1
100.
to 3.
1 to 4.
Oh, 1 to 4? I thought you said 1 to 3.
Nope.
I guess
That's
that's how
good.
there could be teams.
No, it's just the two of you. One with an apple, one with a gun. So the other two would be
I
another team to try to win this game.
grabbed the apple and I like kind of do like a little swagger at Kantara.
Oh, no.
We're walking towards the end of the thing, and I throw the peace sign.
Okay, choose your numbers.
When do we reveal?
You both chosen?
I have.
Me too.
Reveal.
back.
Oh.
No.
Through the peace sign.
2 fingers.
Damn it.
5 damage.
I'd already picked. Wasn't gonna cheat.
I've got blood running down my arm now, and I give you the finger on the way back. No thumb.
Now you know what to choose next. Okay, Banana, you get the gun and you're non-shooting.
No, I didn't do the finger thing this time, by the way. It's hard to feel like we're cheating the system. Right.
Hey, Tara, you got the apple. You choose your numbers.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
And reveal.
There we go.
Damn
Oh,
it.
no.
Wow. Oh, and
What are y'all trying to do here?
Not get
Only
shot.
1 damage.
By each other.
You both leave the tent, shaking your hands.
Mm.
Blood running down.
Oh, we're going for round 3, right? Or are we done?
Oh man.
We've proven to each other we're not in sync.
I mean, you each have
Really
nothing
not.
in a hand. It's still
No, I'm
technically.
good. I'm good. I'm calling it here.
My little wink swagger looks so stupid now.
Mm.
It's like, wink. Time up. Where to next?
I just thought it was so funny. I really did try and cheat, and I was hoping Kara pulled it.
No, I didn't. I'd already picked.
It's like,
Didn't want to cheat.
You're vault hunters. Cheating, is that what you do?
Oh, I guess I should have.
You should have.
I tried. Even Travis looked at me like, oh, I see what you did there.
Alright, so Travis is sleeping off his cood coma. And there are
I
2
know.
games left. Well, not exactly sleeping off. You're on the shitter.
Mm.
If I
I'm
remember
asleep on
correctly.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, he Elvis Presley knows.
Well, if you Elvis Presley this, then the new you is right here, so you just show up.
I shit myself into a whole new person.
Oh lordy. I must have been out for a while. We got a whole new person here.
Like, imagine that respawn happening. Like I really had to go apparently.
Pull up your pants.
Better never had that. Oh.
Gas station egg salad sandwich.
Oh my God, you'd either be jacked or you'd die.
I've had egg salad for a while. I would not do it with the eggs we have in the house right now.
Salad in a while neither. But I'm like the only person in my house that ever wants to like cook and eat eggs. As soon as I make them, everyone else wants to eat them.
But you gotta cook them first.
Yeah, but like nobody else wants to go through that process.
And especially hard boiled, it's easy. Just pop on the stove, forget them for 16 minutes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Turn them off halfway through. So you have the bobbing for apples, or the claptrap rap battle left.
Bobbing for apples.
Uber, you're the one with tenacious bars. You're gonna have to be the one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Used to come with that fucking heat, man.
Yeah, but like you said, it was pre-written heat. All I had to do was go along with what I thought the beat would be, and I just went with it. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can Google something real quick. Borderlands rap.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. Dan Bull actually did a rap battle for Borderlands 3. And he has one for Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 1. Look at that.
I did not know that.
There's also a rap battle on SoundCloud where it's Doom Guy versus Master Chief, Borderlands 3. That's part of a whole thing, I guess. It's on a list. Yeah, I'm not really feeling like
Do note that the one you're rap battling
is a robot. And it's also, unless it's pre-written, I'm definitely rap battling against you, Sandman.
It's pre-written. Don't worry.
Oh, dang it.
Figured it.
Give me 1 second.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second.
I just don't know if I could bring myself to disrespect Claptrack like that.
Oh, no,
Right.
I just jumped to like the middle part of the Borderlands rap for Borderlands 3, and I'm like, what in the hell's going on with this? I'm going bobbing for apples. I got to mentally prepare myself if I'm gonna throw down hot bars with a robot who gets sad because he ain't got no friends to come to a pizza party.
All right.
I mean, that literally, like, Eminem would use that against him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't battle rap, bro. I'll stutter on one L and lose the vibe the entire time. I know me, and I'll do that.
So is everyone agreed bob for apples first, and then attempt to tear the robot apart?
Yes.
Okay.
On an epic Borderlands rap battle history.
There are 3 large tubs filled with apples. What do you want?
Sorry, no, I going off of epic rap battles history. Sorry, I keep interrupting. Continue.
No, you're okay.
It's a good series. I remember my friend introduced us to that when we first moved up here. That series has been going a long time.
Yeah, it has.
For you
They are not stopping anytime soon.
It's actually how I'm introduced to a lot of like lesser known like YouTube rappers that are actually good, like Watsky and stuff. A lot of them were on epic rap battles of history.
I didn't think I'd like it. I was never really big on rap in school, but they're good.
Good job of making it very nerdy and
That does help.
like the subject matter really counts.
So there are 3 large tubs filled with apples floating in murky, stale water. It reeks of bad breath. What you're really looking at is some of the apples that are actually grenades. Anyone
Pleasant.
can participate in this. So you can have as many people as you want.
I bet Mr. Basha is in.
Anyone else in?
Yeah, sure. I'll be in.
I'll join.
Travis still taking a huge dump, right?
Mm.
Right.
I believe so. Unless he's got it out.
He
No.
didn't respond yet, so I guess not.
Roll an interact check.
Wait, what am I rolling?
An interact check to see if it's out yet.
Oh, I'm rolling an interact check. So let's see.
I'm sorry, I was not paying attention at all. I went back to listen to the rap thing from Damble, and my goodness,
Mm.
it gets obnoxious. It's pretty
3.
funny.
Terrible.
Now, what are we doing?
Travis is
Oh.
rolling an interact check.
I rolled
Okay.
Big, off the toilet,
or
yeah.
pinching the turd off.
It pinches you back.
Apparently. I mean, I did roll a 3.
He tried to
Oh no. Yeah,
he tried to pinch on the spiky part.
you're on there for a bit more. You won't even witness the rap battle.
You're just gonna hear it in the
Oh,
back,
there.
like, who the hell talking over there?
Moxie's looking at the door to the restroom like, when is he getting out of it? Okay, so everyone, Bob and Frapples, roll an interact check.
Oh, where's that interact? I don't know what I don't know what my interact value would be. Anyway, well, that's nice and average. I rolled a 10.
What die do you roll?
This one.
Okay.
I just don't know what my bonus is, if any.
2.
Oh no,
You
just
don't have
a
your
flat
skills in
roll.
it. Hold on.
I think I did that right.
10.
Interact is base roll.
I think it's only a 10. Yeah.
Interact's based on accuracy, which is more
Yep. My accuracy is a solid and very inaccurate 0.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
I was trying to get my actual dice tray ready. All right, here we go.
Yeah, Mr. Accurate.
Interact. 8.
Oh goodness.
Every single one of you fights in a grenade.
Mm.
Your health is reduced by 50%.
My
because
what
there's no
reduced?
shield on your face.
My what's reduced?
Health.
Oof.
Deal straight health damage, 50% of whatever you're at.
Well, damn.
That's unfortunate. Hold on 1 second. I gotta update that.
Rolling like, oh, he's struggling like shit today. My neon green fucked me.
Hey, what kind of apples are these? That's pretty. Why is it so spicy?
That's a spicy meatball with apple.
It's spicier than a McDonald's Sprite.
Those are crispy, not spicy.
I'm confused here.
It's because it's from the monster.
Why is it so spicy?
Is that like a commercial?
I'm giggling over here now, and I can't help it. I don't know why.
I mean, you should be. This is Borderlands. So
Right.
Yeah.
It's Borderlands. What do you expect?
we've already had one poop joke.
Had one poop joke, and a poop joke.
Oh yeah.
Indeed.
Someone tried to pinch a turd. The turd pinched him back. Revenge of the pinch.
Revenge of the Turd.
Are you going to attempt to bob more apple or no?
Let's do this. I'm in.
All right.
Second time's a charm, boyos.
All right. Got an 18 that time.
Okay. Everyone else?
I got a 17.
I already rolled. Didn't do very good.
You roll a second time? Or does one just go again?
Roll again? Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to go again, though.
If you want to risk it.
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
That.
What? Neon Green favored me today.
What if it falls on the ground?
So, Banana and Uber, you both get an apple back now.
Yeah.
Kantara, again, your health is reduced by another 50%.
Mm-hmm.
So Kantara's down.
Am I?
50% of correct.
Oh, okay. So inevitably, you can never go down from doing this game, from playing this
Oh,
game.
you can if you fight 3 grenades in a row.
So, did I lose half of my health earlier?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Plus that 1 damage you took from getting shot in the hand.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
So if at any point during that, the health was round down below 1, then yeah, although that can't do. Unless you had 1 at one point and then bit and then tried to take it down 50%, which doesn't exist. I can math.
Let's find out. That'd be 15 div 2. That would be 7.5, so 6, right? Or 7.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I gotta cut my health down real quick. Down to 9.
And then 7 div 2.
So you're down to 3.
Yeah, I'm down to 3. I don't think I'm going again. I think that'd be a bad idea.
Do we win anything for bobbing for these here apples?
I think we gotta go again to see who's the ultimate victor.
Uh-oh.
Since you both did get an apple, if you would like, yes.
You in for this?
I rolled 19!
Let's see what I get.
Oh,
So, that's 22.
I got another 17.
Okay.
Mhm.
See. Stall owner drapes some metal around Banana's neck, says, this here is viable for 50 gold.
Heck yeah! 50 gold! I killed 50 men.
I won the pie eating contest and I didn't get anything for it.
Hey, no.
Oh yeah, you got a medal as well, actually.
Hey, no. Wait,
Nice.
this is just a participation award?
Mm.
No, it's if you win. He won the fighting contest. You won the bobbing for apples. Nobody won shooting each other in the hand.
Do they look
Nobody
exactly
won the
same?
test of strength.
Does mine look like different from his? Does his at least look like a pie and mine look like
Yes, you's got an apple, his got a pie.
Okay.
Mm.
We can't be the same. If y'all just had the same trophies, I'd be mad.
Nobody got the gun or the hammer.
Oh no.
But now I suppose it's the time I am personally dreading.
Two of you got a gun.
The epic rap battle of history between Epis the Basha versus fucking Claptrap.
Mm.
Someone who probably has the rhythm of a late 90s internet router.
I mean, if he comes to you with bee boo, then you probably got this one.
It all depends on who the audience is, man. If there are other claptrap robots, I'm done.
We're here. We'll probably root for you unless he got that fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If he comes at you with a steamer, I'm gonna have to be on his side, though.
If you roll one up on Claptrap, who is still waiting by the entrance for more people to come, he says, "Oh, you want to rap against me, huh?"
Bep is sitting here like, am I really gonna fucking do this, bro?
Mm.
Am I really gonna battle a vending machine with a wheel?
I mean, it sounds like you're scared, and it's alright.
Sounds like I don't really know if I really want to do this right now.
It's alright if you are. I can come up with some lines over here if you really need me to.
So how we do this, like battle rap style?
You get 3 rounds, 30 seconds each. If we go into overtime, it's a minute each. Freestyle Friday battle rule.
Hey man, you think you got enough rhymes for 30 seconds?
Not even close.
No, I didn't think so. That's a lot of time to dedicate to one little tiny thing.
Can't fucking do it, bro. I already got my hat.
The Claptrap is badly beatboxing as he's waiting for you to respond.
Say that again?
Claptrap is badly beatboxing as he waits for you to respond.
Yeah, you're asking if he's ready to do this. He's been ready. He was born ready.
Yeah, Claptrap born ready. Claptrap ain't got no shame though, like Beppis does.
There he goes.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. My name is Claptrap. I have metal joints. Plus my rhymes, you get a medal. Wow. Wiki wiki wow. Wiki 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 wiki. I hope this isn't a problem.
Oh my god.
So bad, I think I just got cancer.
I think the poop actually forced itself out just to get away from that.
It's your turn now.
I got the first 2 lines in my head. Let me figure out the other 2. 1 second.
Alright. The bad thing is I know where this comes from, and it's my favorite game of all time.
Oh, what, the rap battle port?
Yeah.
I ain't got that much. I'm gonna improv the last bit and just say what happens because I cannot beatbox to save my stinking life. But
Alright, then I'm gonna let chat and your fellow players vote which one's better at that point.
whatever.
If you actually had a rap, you would have won.
Right.
No,
I pulled
I'm
out
talking
some
about the end part of it because I'm
I'm
still
already
thinking. I got
learning,
1 or
like,
2 more things I have to think of real quick. Hold on.
Alright.
I got some thick ass sunglasses on out of nowhere and a backwards hat with like a judge card with 1 to 10 ready to go.
I have 2 cards, 1 and a 0.
Well, mine's just like a blank sheet of paper with a marker that I can write on. That way I can make sure to put in, negative numbers.
This reminds me of Shrek where he turns around the cue card and writes, "Aw."
Aw. Alright, so the problem is if I think about this, I'm gonna get myself all tongue-tied. I'm gonna F it up.
I mean, just take your time and we'll get it.
That's the problem. This happens a lot in regards to talking in front of anything regarding things like this, where I'm not supposed to be very serious, but I take it my brain takes it way too seriously.
Yeah, you're already sorting yourself out.
I know it's what I already do, man. I know. Get a drink of water here real quick.
As we all wait with bated breath.
Cat goes silent.
crowd gathers.
Mhm. Oh no.
A crowd gathers. Pepper's like, going,
What the fuck y'all doing?
There's everyone's bobbing.
everyone's bopping. Some dude comes up with a, as it's mentioned in Running with Rifles, like Ghetto Blaster 9000. It's just like one of the over-the-shoulder ones with a tape deck in it.
Nice.
For
Does
some
it
reason,
shoot like
they're-
the tape out at people?
You know what?
Oh, it's not a gun. It's like a boombox. Oh, never mind.
for-
Like Ghetto Blaster is like a boombox gun that would actually fit in Borderlands.
It really would.
half the crowd's in hoodies. They're all up for some.
Guy comes in on rollerblades for no reason.
The chant, rabbit, be rabbit, be.
Hold on, I gotta type this out so I don't forget it.
All right.
You weren't doing
Everyone suddenly changed into clothes like it's the
You
late
already
90s.
a rapper. Uber's like,
For some reason, everyone's got light up sneakers.
yeah, yeah. He gets. If they're not
They
like,
still make
they're
those?
pump up.
Yes.
Right.
You would know.
Why would they stop making them?
What?
Why would they stop making light up sneakers?
LED
Of
short?
course
They haven't stopped making.
Since when is there an LED shortage?
The only reason I can think of.
He was like, I was uncertain. It was a spitball.
Hypothetically, they could stop making them for an LED shortage.
Why though? They could
my,
stop making computers light up if there's an LED shortage. Because nobody needs that.
my daughter has some light up shoes. I'm not gonna lie. She hates them, but they scared the bejesus out of her. Well, first that and the fact that like the sole for them is like super thick to fit the like the LED light thing in there. So when she's in them, she's basically on like platform shoes, and she hates that shit too.
At that age, that makes sense.
I just bought platform sneakers.
She actually kept up with me walking home from the where we went today. Usually, I'm like way ahead because it's cold and I want to get home.
I'd be afraid to buy platform or any kind of like thick heeled. I'm gonna start hitting door frames if I go any taller for real.
Yeah, I'm only 5'7", so a couple of extra inches in heels or in
Well, yeah,
platforms really doesn't.
it'll take a few extra inches.
Like, I'm still safe. I'm still safe.
Alright, so after this wrap is done, I'm gonna go quickly feed the cat.
Do what now?
Is it 9 o'clock? Oh yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
already.
I got a few bars written.
If you got a sec before you're gonna be finished, I'm gonna go feed the cat now.
You got it.
And then, alright, I'll be right back.
So I literally wrote I wrote 4 bars kind of thing here.
Nice.
Real
Well, if
quick.
you got it, we can do it. And then I'll feed the cat.
Oh, I'd say go feed the cat if you want, because we know how Monarch gets.
Yeah.
Some of these definitely I'm gonna try to sound like they rhyme, but they don't.
Okay, so now dinner time.
I mean,
Oh yeah, he's going running.
we've all rap battled each other before. That's half the fun, is just making it best. Usually that's whenever it becomes the funniest. Or it's like whenever you just deadpan drop it, it don't even rhyme. You just said it to be an asshole.
Just like if you're into like, yeah, and he's a bitch. What?
That's how Uber used to get it. He'd have like this real good flow, and then like the last one would just be like something to just hurt your feelings.
That's where your daddy left you. What? Nothing. I would say we need to do Jackbox again sometime, but I swear, man, that you're not gonna get as good as it used to be.
No.
Mm.
There's no way.
I mean, we'd have to pull everyone out the woodwork, and again, like the few times that we had it where it was like at full steam was literally the best times. Whenever burrito feet and big meat and fucking random, it was like 8 people or 9 people at one good time. And that shit was just randomly hilarious. And
They had some of the most questionable quiplash moments ever.
yeah, yeah, that was true.
The
And
one that always brings me back is the rejected Crayola crayon colors. And it's like, yo, you can't say that.
I remember those games being fun, but they would occasionally go a bit far.
Yeah, just a
A
bit.
bit?
I just
A
remember
whole pie, let's say that.
I remember that there was also the one guy that like he strangely was just like he used to be the funnest dude to randomly have in the party because he would only come for the Jackbox things.
This
And-
dude.
And he would like take it super serious and it was fun, but he would get so mad when he didn't win, and we're all here like, this isn't really a game that you win. Like
Yeah.
you do, but you win the round. Okay, like who laughed harder at your joke? Like
Yeah. Like,
I
yeah.
think the most
Really
turn he
winning.
ever got was when somebody won using just like really kindergarten grade poop jokes, and he's like, "Why?"
yeah,
He got offended because our humor hasn't evolved past poop jokes. Like, yeah, welcome to the internet, kid.
and it was funny because most of the time we'd end up picking him because of how his reaction was. Whenever it's like all the rest of them were good, and he's just over here like, who would write poo poo pee pee in there? 98% of 8 voters picked poo poo pee pee for. And he's like, why would y'all pick that?
Because we're all drunk as shit and just hanging out.
Yeah.
And then there was the one point
That's
where
really
it was
big.
1 week y'all were doing Smash Bros.
Oh god, yeah.
And then you had me go in because then the next week we did Jackbox again. And you're like, hey man, I need you to do something for me. When we met up outside of the comic book store. You're like, hey man, I just need you to go like write it on this. Like, I bet every single one of my responses had something to do with either Smash Bros or something else. But everything was aimed towards Dan.
Yeah.
But the dude thought it was him. It's like, oh wait. So as we all back now, right?
Yep.
So Beppis goes over, walks over. She puts her arm around Claptrap, like, oh shit, it's Claptrap with them rhymes so weak. It's no wonder your broke ass is sleeping in the streets. Your rhymes like your tire, holy hella flat. Rolling up to some stairs, wishing you could fly like a rack. You smell, man. You over here smelling like a bully mong, all nasty and gross. But you know the siren here to do the most. Trying to hunt that vault, crack that sucker open, then I'm finna live my life all swagged out and golden. And I'm done. That's all I got.
That was awesome.
That was amazing.
Both hands on.
Oh!
Everyone throws their hats up in the air.
Goes over, takes off the hat that she didn't realize she had, and gives it puts on Claptrap's antenna.
There you go.
I know. Flat on his back, pretend to be dead, holding up the medal.
Actually, it's not even that, because I'm doing this whole thing in the Burger King crown that I took back from the dude.
There you go.
Give it to Claptrap, like, oh look at that, second place.
God.
That took me all of 2 minutes to type up real quick. I'm like, I think I can make this work.
The test just like guy pats his head like he didn't even know you took a bag. He's like, hey, my hat.
Hey. This kid out here in the streets, just give him something. He has this participation trophy. I just put the crown on him.
There you go.
Participation trophies. You lie.
And then I put my
crown
on.
For apples medal, the fighting medal, and the rap medal, which is a sad-looking Claptrap. All that's left is the Circle of Slaughter.
Can I get some healing first? That kind of that bobbing for grenade apples kind of hurt my feelings a little bit.
Okay, if you guys would like to head to Moxie's Tavern, she does have some potions for sale.
I walk in with my participation award, and I'm like, down, let me get some healing.
Beppis Swanson, hey girl, I need potions. Why? I bit some grenades.
A mouthful of missing teeth.
I also need a
Yeah, I could
drill
use
for
some
obvious
too.
reasons.
Well, potions are a bit more expensive.
All I'm saying though, real quick, if you look at my webcam, I'm just walking like this, like, hey girl, I need the potion.
Oh,
Hand straight up in the air.
Let me bring you up
Oh, there.
so we can see.
Girl, I'm beat Claptrap in a rap battle. I also bit some grenades. I need more teeth. You ain't got no dentist in this here town.
Okay, so the common health potion for 1d8 health is 20 gold.
Okay.
Alright. So
Okay.
I'm willing to pawn my gold medallion.
yeah, give me my third gold back and 30 gold back, and we'll be square.
Actually, because we start off with what, 120? How much gold do we start with?
It depends on what you rolled to start with.
Oh, I just went through the app thing you sent, and it just has 120 in there.
That'll work.
Cool. I will
That's one of the
gladly
options.
spend my dollary dues to get 2d8, well, 2 potions for 40. I'm down to $80 dues.
Yeah, I'm guessing it rolled it because that's not the max. I'm guessing the app, when you make a character, when it needs rolls like that, just rolls it.
And we got under here, all the way down at the bottom, under all of that, we're going to have, under equipped weapons, we got dollary dues. I bought 2. I'm down to 80. D8 number 1 gives me that. Woo! And D8 number... Okay, cool. I got back 5. That hurts my feelings. Well, I'm back to 14. Yay. Salary dues. Not well spent.
Do note you can try the Circle of Slaughter many times you want. You will. There is a new U cauldron nearby. But you do lose 10% of your gold every time you respawn. Travis, I'm not taking it out for that shit.
Damn.
You want to lose 10% of gold for respawning from the shit?
No.
I mean, you can.
No.
He's sitting in there, it's stuck like, but I don't want to respawn. No. Travis, what's your character's name again?
Sid Breadstick.
Someone
need to go over there and scare Sid and scare Sid real quick where he ain't know that we here. That might get him to poop better.
All that
Hey, yo,
five.
Claptrap, I got a job for you.
So is everyone all healed as much as their potions can do?
Yeah. For
I'm not.
Beppis.
Where is the gold?
For you. Where's that? Gold's up top. Underneath your 4 ability scores, you'll see initiative, movement, melee, battle strength, and gold.
Oh.
I see it.
I definitely typed in typed in the dollary dues down at the bottom.
I see it. I have
As long as you
150.
know
Okay.
where it is.
So how about your potions?
20 for a D8.
Okay. So I'm gonna buy, I guess, 2 of those.
Okay. can only hold 3 at a time, but if you're drinking them immediately, I'm
I'm-
not going to hold them against your.
I'm drinking them immediately.
Feel free to roll that yourself if you'd like.
Mm. Well, the number generator hasn't liked me today, but I'm going to try. 7.
Why did Roll20 chat just disconnect itself? What?
What happened?
Roll20 chat just unkeyed itself to Roll20 itself. Is now a separate tab.
Weird.
I'm sorry. In the divorce, Roll20 did not get to keep the chat.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
No, get back here, chat. Anyone in Twitch chat that knows what just the heck just happened, please let me know. I really hope it's fixed next time I start up Roll20. Okay, so you regain 7 health.
Okay. So I'll make note.
I guess I should probably drink mine and all that stuff too. What do I roll?
D8.
Oh, what happened?
Miss. Okay.
I think you missed.
Do we need to stop for the night?
Damn.
No.
Wow.
I will be right back. Did that work? Please tell me that worked. It worked. Oh,
Cute.
it was by the bar now. Y'all moved on me.
We moved ages ago. Because we went to buy the potions.
I did not see that. Okay, that's
Yeah, right, everyone? We moved ages ago.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we didn't just do that.
I'm saving that rap now.
Mm.
yeah. Do so.
Fat claptrap beats.
No, those are not timesheet. Both Friday.
Yeah, have you not seen what we were doing?
I don't know. Things were a bit odd for a sec there.
Not New Year's Day. Right.
Everything appears to be fixed now. I
Good.
think. So when everyone is ready to continue to the circle of slaughter.
Usually the day. Until the secretary says, "Oh, we're gonna do the e-ball." Yeah, went in there this morning. I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
Just let me know.
Can we bring weapons into this arena?
Yes, you can. Please do, because if not, you're gonna die.
Right?
You all know where your weapons are, right?
We all have
magically
one, right?
appears next to me as they always do.
Yeah, I also have one crappy gun.
Yep. I have a crappy storming gospel.
Yep.
So what are we supposed to do in the blood dome?
Kill a
PP
bunch of shit.
our guns go pew.
Then yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, Circle of Slaughter is your combat tutorial. The games were your using skills tutorial, and the opening was badass move tutorial. I think it's also tutorials I should need. Could be wrong. Circle of Slaughter.
Looks more like a runway.
Oh,
Oh, there.
don't put yourselves in here. In here is where you'll go. I said don't put yourself in there. In there is where you'll go if you die. That is where the new you is. If anyone else is still alive, you can still snipe from within there. But you will be -2 to your accuracy checks.
Fair enough.
I'm getting real tired of having to make this bird come along.
Mm.
I really wish there was a way to tie character to a pet.
Yeah.
Make it a lot easier. But since it can move independently of you, I don't think
Yeah.
there's a way to easily do it.
No, I get why.
So what you're gonna do is roll initiative.
Okay.
And cock die. Whoop. My neon green came through with a nat 20. Which means I merely have, I think, a 22.
Oh.
Yeah. 22. Because initiative's a D20, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Same.
You got a 22 as
too.
well?
Yep.
What's
Okay,
your
with both of you two rolling 22s, there's no need for anyone else to roll initiative because initiative works a bit differently in Buckers and Badasses.
Mhm.
There is before players and after players phases. So players act on the highest initiative roll. I'm wrong. Everyone else does need to roll initiative.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
enemies that work like that.
I got a
They work before or after. Yeah, players are either before
Mhm.
or after enemies. Okay. So all enemies are going to be after players, unless nope, even badass that doesn't change. See. Cultists. Nope, even then. All right. Yeah, players are all going first. So what happens is, if anybody rolled terrible, and any of the enemies' badass rank was higher than the player's initiative roll, those enemies would work before those players. All enemies act on the highest badass rank, which is their initiative, that is available. So say there was a what's the lowest we got? Here's a 13. Let's say there was an enemy with 14 badass rank. Then Banana, you would be going before enemies. Everyone else would be going after it. And within those initiative sections, you can choose who goes when. So you don't have to go on your initiative. It doesn't have to go, Kentara and Uber fighting over who gets to go first. It's if you're in that same before or after enemies area, choose amongst yourselves what tactically would work better. So you're all going before the enemies. Let me bring in some enemies for phase 1 of the fight. There. That there. And okay. Can you guys see the bars over the pup stack?
Over the what?
Up near the top there should be 3 skags. Can you see?
I see like a handful of things like right here.
Okay, can you see these?
Yes.
Oh, there should be
Yeah.
more. Can you see bars over them?
No.
No.
Okay, let me fix something real quick because in Borderlands you can see your enemy's health.
Yeah.
So, let me finish the health on the rack here. I know there's a way to let you guys see. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Can you actually? Thank you. Thank it. Thank you. Unfortunately, I have to go through each of them individually.
I like it. Is there a pre-built adventure for this game called Butt Stallion's Honey Heist,
There
baby?
is. There is.
Yeah, there is.
That's actually where I got the Carnival games from.
All I know is I'm just going through the website and it's like, yo, Butt Stallion's Honey Heist, baby.
Yeah, the game comes with Marcus's Quest for the Wizard Wand,
Yep.
the full Assault on Dragon's Keep DLC in paperback form,
Mhm.
Nice.
and Butt Stallion's Honey Heist. And I
And that's-
believe
that's
people
all
have been
the source
saying you should play them in order.
Mhm.
They sort of form an adventure path type thing.
It is 6, and that's all in the source book.
It's all in the source book.
That
Three
is not
adventures,
bad for $60.
DM rules, player rules. Yeah, it's not bad. We got the full
You got the deluxe
pack.
edition.
Yeah,
Mhm.
with minis and
Candies.
pre-made character sheets and dice.
Yeah, we got everything.
A map.
All I'm gonna say is like, so I looked at it and it's like, hey, it comes with 10 Vault Hunter miniatures. It's literally only showing at most 5.
It is all the 1 and 2 Vault Hunters.
Nice.
And they have expressed. They've said they're not going to make a decision if they're going to do it or not. But they've said that it'd be cool to do further than that. But they're not going to come out and say whether they're going to until they see the sales figures and all that.
I like
But
the description saying over 100 pieces of custom art, over 200 jokes, 20 of which are actually funny.
Mhm.
Full adventures you can play right out of the book, chock full of Borderlands characters, enemies, and general badassery.
I could be
consider-
wrong on whether they're gonna on what they've said about doing further classes, but I believe that's what I read like months ago. And also, the homebrew community in this game is holy shit. Like since it came out, there's a Discord I'm part of
Mhm.
that just is throwing out guns, and I'm sure you saw in that app. They have some of the pre-sequel classes in there already
Mhm.
that the guy built. He's a machine. He is doing homebrew shit like every hour.
Mm.
It's crazy.
Here's what I need to do for if I end up getting this book to potentially play locally with some friends. I
Mhm.
need to go and I got a buddy who 100% has a 3D resin printer. I need him
Oh
to
wow.
print out Vault Hunters if he can find them out there in the universe.
Wouldn't be that hard to model.
Well, it's so me and modeling organic creatures ain't the best. I can do vehicles decently, but organic like people or creatures, I can't do at all. So, but there are people out there who have a lot better skills on things like Blender, where they know what they're doing and I don't. So if I could go to like Thingiverse or somewhere and find 3D models that I
Mhm.
could get a buddy to print potentially, that'd be amazing.
Well, I have human generator, so I can make some people and some work on some clothing.
Yes, but can you make a badass bunker?
And the base vault hunters that come if you get the more, it is a lot more expensive
Yeah, it's
version.
$120.
They're, oh, they're awesome. They are the vault hunters.
Yeah,
Although I have to say the art in the book that reimagines them is awesome as well.
So if the scaling here is accurate to what it's supposed to be, like what their actual stats are, holy
Mhm.
crap, Zero's really tall.
Yeah, right. He really
And
is.
and Salvador the Gunzerker ain't that short. I mean, he's taller than Tina. When in the game, he's at, like about her height.
Yeah.
Maya and Axton aren't that big, although I feel upset that Axton's turret is not there.
Yeah, they didn't make extra minis for. Oh wait, where's the box, dear?
It's right here.
Did they?
All right, Monarch, up,
No, don't pop him up
up.
or not.
I gotta move anyway.
Did they do them in the paper minis?
Hang on,
Maybe?
let me look.
Because it
I gotta
came
powder my nose anyway.
besides the unpainted plastic Vault Hunter minis. It also came with a large selection of cardboard
Yeah,
enemy standees,
the cardboard tokens.
which they could be in there.
Here's the fun part that
Oh.
I would actually do if I got this game, since me
No,
and my
no,
friends
no,
would end
no.
up playing are all effectively tabletop wargaming nerds. We'll just make our own we'll make our own Vault Hunters.
Oh, okay, good. No, I'm not seeing them in here, although there's a sheet in between. Since we haven't opened this, I didn't want to. Because no one was it, but let's check. Is you a rat?
What did I break in yet?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
I mean, I know you.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go powder my nose quick.
Okay.
Here.
So, I got it.
Nope. Oh, you get it.
I got it. Good.
I was gonna say this is pointing.
I got it. Oh my, that's more than I thought it was. Do not on that one. Ooh, I just almost popped something up. Do not on that one. No, I'm not seeing turrets or death trap or bird or nope. What I'm going to say now, so that it's on the recording, all of my Spritework base come from the Spriters Resource. Various people on there. None of the ones that I'm seeing. Okay, various submitters as well. I mostly use for this game Final Fantasy Record Keeper sprites because they keep a general style from Final Fantasy VI across everything, which makes it slightly easier to find fitting characters. Just so it's on the record. Anybody still hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
I can still hear you.
Good, good.
Just being quiet.
All right. Kentaro will be back in just a sec, and then we'll get on to the fighting. Just like in Borderlands, red is health, yellow is armor.
But ain't got
There's
no blue
shields, but
shields.
nobody got no shields.
But we got shields, or at least, yeah, we do got shields.
Yes, I don't know why I can't see health above anybody. Oh, because your tokens are not saying it's you. Why the heck? Okay, hold on.
Is there anything above mine? I just filled in the bubbles.
No.
Oh, that's lame. Oh, we don't have. Did you set the bars up right?
I guess not. Okay. Let me try to do that.
There we go. I fixed mine. The problem, so I noticed so the values for the bars were not set at all. And when you set the values, you have to have the maximum value set as well. So I just went in and set my bars, and I'm good.
Yep.
Meow. I didn't miss anything.
Me being a moron.
What
So
happened?
I didn't know. I forgot to set some things to do.
Oh no. So is it all set now?
Not yet. Okay.
Hello again, everyone.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
There. Okay, this one's gonna be Hunter Banana.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to set some stuff here so that you can see each other's health and shields and all that. Because that's part of Borderlands, being able to see everyone's stuff. Okay, everyone should have health and shields now. And everyone is going before the Bados. I'm calling them Bados. If anyone's looking at the stream right now on the side of the stream, yes, I do have them listed in Roll20 as Bados. Well, copy of Bados.
Sit, Mr. Mao.
So you can decide who
Say hello
goes
to everyone.
first among you. The bird acts when the hunter does.
I don't really think with it only being the first round, I don't know what the skags and racks movement are. I know I will not be able to get in range of them because range is I can move 4 and then shoot another 5 with my SMG, so I'm not getting anywhere fast this time
Hey,
around.
so Flapjack rolls over and he says, "Hey, bunch
What's
of
up?
feedback. No one's gonna notice. No one's gonna notice. Just take an extra move."
Wait, what?
So there's this thing called mayhem. You can give me.
Okay.
Everybody. Page 66, so I make sure I get the right. So Vault Hunters are designed to create mayhem. So mayhem is a resource I can spend as the BM that you guys give me through doing, I wouldn't exactly call it cheating, which is why I said Vault Hunters were all about cheating earlier when Banana tried to indicate what number he was doing. So the way I get mayhem, which allows the enemies to do more advanced moves, is if anyone ever fails a check inside or outside of an encounter, I get a point of mayhem. I'm not counting stuff when you are competing against each other in the games there. So I didn't get any mayhem there. During an encounter, players can do things that give me mayhem, but also allow them to do extra things. So if during an encounter any player hands off an item to an adjacent target, that gives me a point of mayhem. You can also take what's called an extra movement or an extra attack, which is pretty much, now I want to attack again, or I want to move again. That gives me a point of mayhem, but you get to double move or double attack. One or the other.
Okay.
If anyone reloads or swaps out a gun, I get a point of mayhem. The only reason anyone would reload, besides skills that make you reload, or if you're like Kantara and you're using Tedior, is if you ever rolled a 1 to hit, that is considered you re-rolling. I get a point of mayhem, so it's either reload or if you swap to a different weapon, I get a mayhem. If you attempt a non-combat check, like say a traverse or a talk or anything like that, I get a point of mayhem. Or if you fail at a badass move, I get a point of mayhem. Or finally, if an enemy rolls a crit, I get a point of mayhem. And enemies will only crit on 20, so. No worrying about enemies having a keen falchion to get a crit on 16.
Yep. So, with that description now fresh with us, so I guess only move and shoot so far. So, since y'all are closer by a bit, that's up to y'all. Although I will say I'm going to have to call it in for myself soon enough.
Yeah, me too. Gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. Even though I don't wanna.
Okay, do we want to end here?
Sure.
I'd say we could.
Sounds good.
We could
Okay.
pick it up
And then-
again sometime soon so we don't forget about it.
Yeah, I'd say not next week, but the week after maybe?
Sure.
All right.
Sounds great to me.
Lone
Yep.
Wolf is also interested, but he was stuck behind some traffic from an accident today, so he couldn't make it. So he might make it next time.
Maybe. We shall
Alright,
see.
so, thank you everybody for coming.
Yep.
Yes, thank you.
It was fun. Thanks.
It's weird. A Borderlands game, we didn't even get into a combat besides the baddest move.
This is us we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
I told you we weren't going to get nothing done with Uber and Banana.
Let's see.
Fair.
You know what? You ain't even wrong. I spent time to write down a quick battle rap thing, and he ain't even fight back.
He said he didn't even fight back.
I started it. I ended it. Well, he started it. I ended it.
Yeah, you did.
That was 2.5 hours, and people that have done the Marcus Quest for the Wizard one have said it's about 4 hours of a game.
That's 4 hours of the game.
Challenge accepted.
Damn.
Slow run. Can we get the Guinness World Record for longest time to run this? Slow run.
This group? Yeah, probably. We
Do you
didn't
want me to
bullshit in
kill
town
every
forever.
person we come across? Because I'll do that
Mm.
for no reason.
Okay, so we had 2 battles. We had the badass move and we had a battle rap.
Mm.
Hey,
Those-
it's valid, man. Well, thank you all for coming.
Yep.
That
We
was
will
freaking awesome.
see you guys next time.
Yeah.
This was so much fun. Have a great night.
Yep. You too.
Yep. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.